Boundless Immigration News Recap, December 6, 2021. U.S. responds to Omicron variant with border closures for some travelers. The United States, on Monday, imposed travel bans on South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Lesotho, Eswatini, Mozambique, and Malawi, following the discovery of the new Omicron variant of COVID-19 by South African researchers last week. President Joe Biden said last week that additional travel bans were unlikely, and that though restrictions cannot stop Omicron, it will buy researchers time to better understand the new variant. U.S. issues new testing requirements for all travelers entering the country. Beginning today, December 6th, all travelers entering the country, including U.S. citizens and permanent residents, will need to show proof of a negative COVID test taken within 1 day of departure, even if they are fully vaccinated. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention announced new COVID-19 testing requirements last week for travelers entering the United States in an effort to curb the spread of the new Omicron variant, which has been detected in at least 23 countries so far. Senators present immigration parole provisions to parliamentarians. Democrats presented their Plan C to include temporary immigration protections in the Build Back Better to the Senate parliamentarian in an attempt to include immigration reform provisions in the budget reconciliation process. The parliamentarian will decide whether the immigration provisions, which Senate Republicans oppose, can be included in the budget bill under Senate rules. It is unclear when the parliamentarian will issue her ruling, but the Senate Majority Leader wants the bill to come to a vote by December 25th. Government to restart Remain in Mexico program under court order. As soon as today, the Biden administration announced that it will restart the Trump-era Remain in Mexico policy due to federal court order. The Biden administration has tried to strike down the policy multiple times, suspending it at the beginning of President Biden's term in January, before formally terminating it in June. However, the states of Texas and Missouri sued the government in April to keep the program in place, and in August, a federal judge in Texas ordered Remain in Mexico to be reinstated. The administration has tried to appeal the order. Some U.S. states dropping alien when referring to immigrants. A growing number of states are replacing the use of alien and illegal alien in state laws with other terms such as non-citizen or immigrant. Immigration advocates have called these labels dehumanizing and harmful to immigrants. According to an investigation by the Associated Press, more than a dozen states still use the term alien and illegal when referring to immigrants in state statutes. Earlier this year, the Biden administration removed alien from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS policy manual. Those are this week's top immigration news headlines. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Boundless for the latest in immigration news. Thanks for watching.